Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain Showcase. This time I have a set of ruins with a couple of line of sight blocking smaller tree stands and an open tree stand with everything is still removable trees. There are supposed to be like 3 smaller ruins and 1 large or something like that. Anyways, they're all relatively big and they got some design in them. There's 1 corner and 1 3-walled guy, and then 2 of them are kind of full buildings, and then there's 4 wall sections. The original idea was it to be themed after a Fallout map. One of the, I don't know if they're battle mats or, I don't know. There's lots of companies doing these mousepad gaming mats now, so I can't keep track. Anyways, that got bypassed. He linked me a picture of models I had done before for Mini Wargaming, so I did that, but I kind of was still on the level of the Fallout thing, so I added a lot of, there's a lot of ladders that have been kind of implemented in after. There's the broken staircases, an extra ladder there. There's a balcony on this piece, this broken staircase there. A little bit of staircase leading up there. There's a ladder back on that piece. But I just put a bunch of ladders and then I added in some 40K propaganda posters around. I need to print out some more as I use the rest on this project and another one you'll see later. But I will jump the camera off the tripod and we will check everything out a little bit closer. Down here, this one little wall section, all the pieces feature a little burnt out top. It's done with some golden high flow sepia, it's a transparent paint, and then a little bit of black. There's the walls, and it's like a dying tree stand, but the conifers are resilient in burns, so these guys had to be line of sight blocking, so I had to put a lot of conifers in there. As you can see, you can't see through them. If you get down at character level here, these guys aren't line of sight blocking, they're just more spread out, but you can easily stick that small guy inside of here or whatever and make it a full-on big tree stand. You can change everything up. This guy just features a little bit of a broken window. And then the last one, a couple bullet holes here and there. I actually misplaced my one knife, the smaller knife that I make bullet holes with, so I was reluctant to make a lot of bullet holes as these ones are getting a little bit too big for me. And the balcony is broken off. There's a piece of the broken off balcony. There's some propaganda posters underneath. And there's a broken out part. Again, I don't put a ton of rubble around, because I want the pieces to be quite playable, for you can put miniatures as many places as possible. There's a little bit of scattered debris here and there, but otherwise it's relatively clear for miniatures to get playability on. The other thing I changed up is I was talking to Mini Wargaming Matt about making ruins and things like that for projects I'll be doing for him. And so all of these guys, I was doing them, some of the ruins at like 3.5 inches, some of them at 4 inches, but something about running up to this spot and then wanting to get up this ladder, for instance, is you could run 3 inches to here, and you can go 3 inches up to here, so everything's 3 inches. That was the idea. So I think about designing for certain games and talk to people about improving my designs and whatnot, so that's one of the improvements that I've made specifically for 40K. So there's a little bit of room under there, so I made that guy smaller. Still kind of tight, but you can still get your hand under there and shuffle miniatures through. Get some windows on the back here. And there's this little corner. Features a door. And then there's this broken out guy. I wanted to put a large guy though, something you could hide like a tank in or something. Put your full tank in there, have the barrel sticking out there. That's what I was thinking for that piece. So that gives you a better look at the train set as a whole. I will get a full set of pictures of this guy up on my Facebook, and a link to that will be in the description. If you are interested in picking up a set of custom terrain for yourself or getting some miniatures painted, I can also get you a quote for that. You can email me at info@greenleafterrain.com. Other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.